Cracking the eggs. 1, 2. Great! What is up everyone, I'm Alan and welcome back to Healthy Kitchen 101. Continuing our electric skillet series today, we're going to be unboxing the Presto Non-Stick Electric Skillet 06852. Now, let's open this up and go through all the parts and features. Okay, I'm going to cut open the tape. Open it up. And the skillet is just going to slide right out. Take out the lid. I'm guessing this is the thermostat. Okay, so the cord is around 10 inches long, which is a little bit short for my liking, but should be good enough for your kitchen table and kitchen counter. What we have here, I'm guessing, is the handles for the base, so they are detachable, quite peculiar. Okay. Remove the plastic cover of the lid and of the skillet. Okay, instruction manual, recipe booklet. So let's do just that. Okay, so I see some screws. So I'm going to need a screwdriver. I'm going to use the screwdriver. That just means that it's going to be more sturdy. So that's good. Okay, put this together to fit well. So with this handle design, you can just unscrew it and throw everything in the dishwasher. Obviously, besides the thermostat, it should be easy enough to store and clean. Okay, while we're at it, you can see the shape of the heating elements is rectangular right here. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at the lid. As you can see, tempered glass, metal edging, no steam vents, metal handle, very firm, very nice. For the pan, heavy cast aluminum with a non-stick coating. I'm not sure what it is yet. Could be Teflon or could be ceramic. Okay, so let's put its heating time to a test by boiling 1 liter of water. As you can see, on the thermostat we have warm, which I think should be 150 degrees Fahrenheit, 200, 250, so the maximum temperature setting is 400. I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to pour in 1 liter of water. It goes up to about like 1/6 of the depth, which means we're going to have plenty of space. Very nice. Cover it up. I have here the timer and a thermometer to let me know when exactly the water reaches a boil, and then I can stop the timer. Okay, place it in. Close the lid. I'm going to set the temperature to 400, which is the highest temperature setting. Start the timer. Turn on my thermometer. So, boiling water with your skillet is actually a very good before first you practice, because it helps you get rid of all the dirt and unwanted odor that have accumulated over the delivery process. And then once you dump the water out, you can actually see how well the non-stick coating works as well. Okay, so I've begun to see some steam. Let's wait a little bit more until the water has reached the proper temperature. Okay, let's stop the timer. Okay, so it's 7 minutes and 40 seconds, which is a little bit on the slower side, slower than some other skillets I've seen, but shouldn't be too bad. Okay, now I'm going to check the exterior temperature. First up, the lid handle. Okay, 90 degrees F, still cool, no problem. The same goes for the handle, the base handle. Okay, let's check the temperature of the lid. 230, it's very hot. The pan, same goes for the pan as well. So yeah, remember to not touch the lid or the pan during cooking. I'm going to stop the skillet. Okay, the lid off. Very firm in the hand, feels very good in the hand. Very nice. And I'll see you in a few seconds after I dump all this water away. Okay, so now let's give this one another test with frying some eggs. I have my cooking spray over here and my eggs. Okay, the pan seems quite hot already. But how do we know if it's actually hot enough? There's a test for that. Just drop in a little bit of water. If you see the droplets wobble around like this and not evaporate immediately, that means the pan is hot enough and your food won't stick to the pan. It's called the latent frost effect. Now I'm going to spray in some cooking spray. Just a little bit, don't need too much. Crack in the eggs. 1, 2. And we're just going to wait for the eggs to firm up a little bit before we try to move them around to see how non-stick the pan is. Okay, so the eggs firmed up relatively quickly. I'm going to separate them, try to move them around. There, as you can see, even though it's not entirely firm yet, you can still move it around easily, no stickness whatsoever. Even this tiny piece over here, even this one doesn't stick. Give them a swirl, just slide them around, doing a little dance to test the non-stick coating. Great! Okay, so that concludes the unboxing of this Presto Non-Stick Electric Skillet. First impression, the design overall is high quality, sturdy, but I do have some issue with the base. As you can see, there's no grip whatsoever, so it can be quite dangerous if you're working with a full pan of liquid. But if you're careful with it, it should be fine. Performance-wise, it's a little bit on the slower side when it comes to heating time, but the non-stick is very good. So, these are our speculations. We're gonna dive more into the design, usability, and most importantly, performance, where we'll be cooking, maybe some steak, some pancakes, some caramel in our in-depth review video in the near future. So, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel to make sure you don't miss the video when it comes out. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!